Okay, so if you get to this point and your cover hasn't been blown, then your CD rank will go up. Because at this point it is impossible to keep your cover.
Everything's all set, sir.
We had some minor setbacks, but proceed as scheduled.
Well, because this is when everything
running
blows
behind,
up in
but
their
prepare
faces.
for the final launch. But who is they?
Roger. Everybody.
Yeah, pretty much.
We are now entering the final phase of the missile launch. Take your designated positions and prepare for the launch.
We're like, hi guys. Just making sure I'm ready for a fight. Huh?
Hi.
What are you doing in here?
What are you doing in here? We're climbing in your bases and snatching your
Don't
missiles
move.
up.
I thought you looked suspicious. You're the
Rather
intruder.
screwing your missiles up.
No use hiding it now. So why did Selphie
Salute
feel
you
the
just
need
did was
to do a
completely
salute
wrong.
there?
Well, he is an officer.
I guess that's true.
What are you doing?
Flash.
bomb.
Yes, because they couldn't actually, take off the uniforms because that would require lots of extra, animations.
So for the first time in this video, I can actually see the characters on the background. That might just be my computer. But, everybody is all black, and you're not.
Time for us to get serious.
So these guys, this guy is annoying because he uses confuse on you.
You're talking loudly.
I'm not trying to.
Well, I'm telling you that you are.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
Now I'm trying to go to sleep.
Are they from Garden?
I'm not going to be up till 4 o'clock.
I won't be. I see that.
You got in trouble.
Huh?
You got in trouble. Too bad.
Yes, I got shushed. Well, I have a hard time telling how loud I am with my headphones on, especially.
Attack with magic.
Alright, so yeah, this guy is annoying because he uses confuse on you.
I saw that. That didn't look fun.
At least
It did look really funny though, because he spun around in a circle.
the animation for the attack. Chocobo egg crack over your head.
Then you spin around in circles.
You really do not want characters confused in this game because a lot of times a confused character will use up an item that you really want to save. So when he said attack with magic, that gave me an idea. Why don't I, make it so that they can't use magic? And that's why I am summoning Masae. These guys, they look like normal soldiers and an officer, but they are actually a lot stronger.
Because they're a boss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they're...
City is taking a long time to summon.
Well, that's because the thing stops every time someone, uses an attack. Now she's here. I think this is actually the first time I've demonstrated her attack.
Wow, that's actually really awesome.
Yeah.
I was expecting her to be a mermaid.
Actually, no, her default name is Siren, so...
Well, yes. But I was expecting her to look like a mermaid. Because a lot of times that's what sirens look like.
So yes, her attack attempts to cast silence on everyone. Which it did in this case. Confuses.
Oh god. Well, at least confuses is a real word.
He's
A Hasties.
Sounds like a kind of breakfast cereal. Probably with lots of sugar in it.
Hasties Puffs?
No, because they make you hyper hasties.
Hasties. I could go for some pasties right about now.
And the great thing about silencing enemies in this game is sometimes they try to use magic anyway and waste their turns.
Hee hee hee.
And now they're being annoying and using remedies.
Capitan! My men! They have died. I just smack you in the face.
At least he doesn't have Phoenix down with him.
Oh lordy. Where's some...
No, don't do that to Selphie. So... Well, at least it's easy to remove confuse. You just smack the person.
That was kind of funny. He continued spinning around in circles while he was confused.
Yeah.
Hee hee hee. This game has funny things.
It does. Oh, there's one
like
boss.
the brothers that you can summon. That was funny.
Have I demonstrated? I know I showed you the animation. I'm not sure if I demonstrated in the LP yet.
No, you haven't.
I gotta do that. I gotta remember to do that.
If this was live, you could do it now.
Yes, but I mean, I tried to do this live and it didn't work.
Yeah, that's true.
No. Confused again.
Selphie looked really funny, spinning around in circles.
This guy's being really annoying.
Though I must say, Confusion is the most amusing animation I have thus far.
Oh, you mean like the spell?
The spell, and then like the effect, like the effect when you got the status effect on you, it looks really silly.
Yes, I think.
Spinning.
Yes, I agree.
Yes. Simply put, yes.
Okay, so now was when we set up then the bomb.
One of these control panels should be a launch control mechanism.
And we unset up Balamb the bomb.
Let's just split up and start looking.
Yes.
And oh yeah, first.
But first, potions.
And luckily I didn't have to use too many, because I don't have very many. Also, potions are becoming rather useless at this point. You want more high potions starting around now. Or earlier, if you actually get HP junction abilities earlier.
Knowing myself, I would abuse the tar out of the I'm gonna turn the enemy into a trading card ability.
Okay, so that ended the launch. And now I'm probably, now I wander around trying to find the
Wait,
right.
so on the other console, Selphie just punched random buttons and made something effective happen. But this time she actually seems to know what she's doing.
Selphie is kind of smart like that. I mean, I like to see Selphie as someone who, like, plays the dits, but is actually, you know, kind of a geek.
Like Quigley. She's a bit of a ditz sometimes, but she's really smart.
Are you talking about Quiche?
Yes.
Ah.
Long story short, my sister and I are all Quigley.
Yeah,
Quigley.
I remember that from one of our voice acting recording sessions.
Yes, Quigley.
So
we call each other that.
I figured out without too much trouble that the self-destruct mechanism is in the other room. Okay, this is the second opportunity to raise your rank. If you select 10 minutes and you get out in time, then you will raise your rank again.
Self-destruct mechanism activated. 10 minutes until destruction.
Or for the
All
first
staff
time if you didn't get the
evacuate
first.
base immediately. I
You know.
repeat.
Upgrade.
Let's hurry on out of here.
Yes.
Okay, so recurring theme here. When you knock out soldiers near some button that they want to press, they will, you know, get just enough energy back so that they can press it. Biggs,
Well, of course.
Biggs did that in Dalit, and now we have this soldier doing it here.
It's not over yet.
And that just, you know, got the launch started again.
Huh?
By the way, you don't get the
What's that
shortcut
noise?
back here unless you set the time limit to 10 or 20 minutes. If you set it to 30 or 40, you have to go all the way back through the base. They're like, GTFO!
Leaving comrades behind. Save the cars!
Well, yeah, especially since
They
that would...
took up our entire animation budget.
I was gonna say, especially since you think that would, you know, help them get out more quickly if they took the cars. And, oh look, despite everything we did, the missiles are getting launched at Balamb Garden anyway.
That seems like a bad thing.
That is a bad thing.
And Selphie's just like, darn it.
While the clock is ticking.
There's no way I'm letting you all live. It would be inexcusable to sorcerers today.
Oh yeah, Idea, we almost
I don't
forgot
want
about
to suffer
her.
a wrath. Are you men ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Wait.
Alright, let's go.
What? They ran away from you. What are you fighting?
No,
Oh,
these are-
you're fighting a tank thing.
Yeah, they ran into those soldiers. He was like, you know, running into the tank, presumably.
Well, I saw them run off screen. I didn't see them climb into the tank.
Oh, you don't see them climb into the tank.
Yeah. That looked painful.
So I'm thinking, machine probably weak to lightning.
You say it like it's untrue.
No, it is not untrue. In this case, I was correct.
Okay. Thunderstorm.
I'm like, okay, I know I actually learned boost for this guy. Because I've had him all game. And I actually do the boosting correctly without screwing up. And then I realized, wait a minute, I probably don't want to summon him too much because the animation takes up a lot of time. It's like, alright, just faster attacks. Like that. You can tell how close you are to getting rid of this thing by how many of those things blow up.
Ah, Captain!
It's only one, don't worry.
Yet.
It starts with one, then they all start to fall. And then before long, they've all died. And then your day is royally screwed.
Actually,
See, just like that.
yeah, it will... You won't actually blow up all of them. It will blow up at some point after you've gotten rid of 4 of them. So there will be 2 left when it blows up, but it won't blow up immediately when the 4th one goes away.
I see. You must be doing a lot of damage for it to be going that
Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, well, I'm,
Says MRV.
you know, I'm on a time limit, so I'm purposely doing damage as quickly as I can.
This is true.
At this point, I was really wondering. I was like, okay, I'm kind of underpowered at this point. Am I actually going to be able to do enough damage to get this in time? Because
We'll find out pretty soon.
yeah, because unlike in the fire cavern sequence, there's nothing that depends on, you know, how little time you have left. The only thing that matters is what time limit you actually set. And your rank will go up only if you set the shortest time limit. Yeah, I didn't want to waste too many of my Fendara spells, so I started using physical attacks with Irvine, who doesn't have Strength Junction right now, which means that wasn't going very quickly. And that kind of hurts.
That did look rather painful. It's all twitchy.
Well, yeah, that's because we're beating it up. I'm like, okay, please die.
No, not the beam cannon.
On the farm,
No. You make that joke too much.
Oh, I was thinking of, have you played Donkey Kong Country Returns?
Part of it.
Have you gotten to the cave part?
I don't know.
Like the fourth region, the fourth world.
Me personally, no.
Oh, well. Dark Fool incorporated that joke very well into one of his videos because of a certain thing that happens in one of those levels. I can send you the link after the session. Alright, so... I love this. So how exactly did they survive that explosion? I don't know.
What now, Captain?
It needs repairs, sir. Oh, really? I couldn't have figured that out.
It disintegrated.
So these guys, I think, are normal, like soldiers and officers. They're not any stronger.
No, considering how fast the officer died, I'll say yes.
Okay, so as you can see, even with a party that's somewhat underpowered, you don't need any more than 10 minutes because once that battle ends, the timer stops going.